Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
It's time.
Do I have your attention?
No.
Thank you.
I'm grateful.
I fight so that honor may carry the day!
I'm counting on you. Shishu. Let's go. I shall leave this battle to you. Bring us victory with your great intellect.
Yes, my lord. I will do what I can. Victory should be ours if we can break their formation. First, we need to determine the particulars of their formation. Come with me. We will find a vantage point. Forward, advance!
Can't just wait around while the enemy sets up their formation. I think I'll go take a look for myself.
This is bad. Going out unprepared will only end in disaster. Hold back until I give the signal.
Shishu, you must forgive their hastiness. The men were only trying to protect their comrades.
What the? We can't go anywhere!
They surrounded us so quickly. So this is the infamous Eight Gates formation. Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They fell for the trap. Well, that's what they get for charging in without a plan.
This territory. The enemy officer
No time to spare.
has been defeated.
We must take the high ground. Quickly! Lord Shishu, we've taken the high ground. Where should we go next? Now we push for the eastern stronghold. Oh, but leave troops here to protect this position. I've no doubt it'll be of use to us later. Forward, advance!
Here is all I need. The enemy officer,
I'm counting on you.
has been defeated.
Now and beyond. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to end this!
Rush.
Take that! Take that!
Looking rough.
Bear witness my power! Bear witness my power!
Seems you've gained the upper hand. The enemy officer
Tide is turning in our favor.
We've done everything that you asked. What's next?
Now, we need to observe their formation. as I expected. Their formation is incomplete. If everyone follows my orders correctly, this plan is sure to succeed. But the enemy is undeniably strong. They've made any weak links in their formation hard to exploit. The gates of life, view, and opening have been expertly concealed. It will be difficult to determine which one to attack.
If we choose the wrong one, it will not end well for us.
Yes, but we are not without hope. Those 3 gates are bound to be different from the others, somehow. We just need to look for that difference. If we choose the correct gate, their formation will crumble.
Good observation. Then we now know what must be done. Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march! Let's go.
When you've spotted the difference, enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside.
Get ready to be brought down.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
What a captivating display. I must admit, you possess something that I do not.
Bring them down.
We still haven't found any gates that appear different?
The enemy officer
They wouldn't make it easy
has been
for us.
defeated.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Let's go. Let's go. Take this.
Did you see anything? You saw through the yellow turban sorcery. Perhaps you can see things the rest of us cannot.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Take that. Take this. Let's go. Rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die. This is how it's done. This is how it's done. Concentrate. Bear with me. I'm on my...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
Looking rough.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
Looking rough.
Let's go!
Based on their movements, we've entered the gate of few. It appears we've chosen the right gate.
Let's go!
So they've broken through. Damn! And I shall have to put a stop to them.
He must be the enemy officer defending the area. That is the gate of few. It shouldn't pose too much trouble. We shouldn't have much difficulty. Defeat the officer so that we can disrupt their counterattack.
The enemy officer.
A crack has formed in the formation. That is where we strike. You may have pushed us back this far. We will not allow you to advance any further. That officer must be in charge of this section. Take him down to break their formation.
Reporting! Enemy forces are approaching from the west! They are predicted to arrive shortly!
So the enemy had units ready to attack. The 8th Gate's formation was to be used for a counterattack.
The enemy officer
just as I predicted.
has been defeated.
We should be able to stop their reinforcements at the western stronghold. Still, we've not a moment to lose in dealing with their formation. Very impressive. Part of the 8 Gates formation has now been dismantled. We should break away from the formation for now. We can find another gate to attack.
We're driving them back! Keep it up! Push on through!
Looking rough.
Let's go! Let's go!
They're going straight after our weak points. Perhaps we didn't conceal it well enough. I'm not sure if it's by virtue of brilliance or luck, but either way, we had better take care of this quick.
They're shifting their formation. It looks like we'll have to find the correct gate again.
Now we shall make our charge at their leader. Let's finish this in a single blow. Advance now!
We've entered the Gate of Life. Correct point of attack. We can break their defense from there.
So you're trying to break our formation? Not if I stop you first.
Let's defeat that officer and weaken their formation.
The enemy officer
is beginning to break.
has been defeated.
Let us strike before they recover.
Do not give in to panic! Surround them!
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
We can still do something about this. Although, any more surprises like that will make it difficult.
Cao Cao. I must prevent him from continuing on his path. And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei. Weak-willed followers of Cao Cao, bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
What is this ghastly fog? It's confusing our senses.
Bring them down. Take that!
So far, everything is going well. We've almost destroyed their 8 gates formation. Let's get some distance from the formation for now. We will enter from another gate to finish them off.
Such is the power of the great tactician, Lord Xue, capable of breaking apart a rock-solid defense.
The enemy attacks us where we are most vulnerable. So much for an easy victory.
We're taking a real beating. When did that lot learn to fight with their heads?
The battle flows just as you predicted, Shishu. A tactician's wisdom is truly something to behold.
I am glad that my skills have been of use, but all praise should go to the one who found the correct gate.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
All right, we've gone in through the gate of opening. That should be the end of it.
You call that an officer?
Intruders? I've got a bad feeling about this. We need to defend this area with everything we have.
Let's end this.
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Next time. That is the last one. It's time to destroy their formation.
They defeated our formation with their precision and resolve. They must have a capable strategist in their ranks.
has been defeated.
That's going to be a problem.
Lord Liu Bei, the Eight Gates formation has been completely dismantled.
It is a sight to behold. Excellent work. Send our forces forward. We shall rout Cao Cao's army.
We must not let Lord Shu's careful guidance go to waste. Obliterate the enemy!
All right, time to go all out. Leave the violence to me.
As far as I can. Advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They'll do this the hard way then. Hit them head on and take them out!
Do not be unsettled. Believe in your strength, for a new path will show itself.
Someone defeated the Eight Gates formation. So it was you, Zhuge Liang.
No.
You've sided with Liu Bei, then.
Got you!
You think you've won just because our formation was broken? The battle is far from over. Let's go. No. It can't. It's over. Just started. There's no
The enemy
virtue in
officer
dying so
has been
little.
defeated.
I shall retreat. Fight another day.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Oh my might. Not done yet.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So Liu Bei has grown even stronger. Lord Cao Cao must be informed.
Zuluan, I thought you served Cao Cao, but now I see you in the camp of Liu Bei. I see. Liu Bei has an important role to play. He's to eradicate Cao Cao, and through him, the Han. He must be protected.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The paths taken by the two of you shall never cross. Now, there is only one way to reach the end. Through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
Cao Cao's Eight Gates formation was undeniably impressive. But even so, it shattered like a vase before the might of our forces. And more than anyone, we have you to thank for that, Shishu. Truly, you have a remarkable mind.
Remarkable? Oh, I wouldn't say that, my lord. I just know a few things that are useful in making battle plans.
There's no need for modesty in my presence, Sleeping Dragon.
Huh?
Or is it Fledgling Phoenix? I can't decide.
My lord, I don't...
I thought if I dropped it casually into a conversation, I might trick you into confessing.
You think I'm the Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix?
I do. Why, am I wrong?
I beg your pardon, but you are.
They are far greater men than I. Their grand plans can defeat massive armies and turn provinces into empires.
Grand plans, you say?
And you seek nothing less than to unite the entire world under your rule. There are only two men who can assure your victory. I would advise you to summon the sleeping dragon and the fledgling phoenix, and make them your strategist.
Do you know them? Or where they can be found?
I do. They both live in Jing province. They were classmates of mine, studying under the tutelage of Master Shui Jing. The sleeping dragon's real name is Zhuge Liang. The fledgling phoenix is Tong. Those two are certain to lead you to triumph.
The fledgling phoenix. Yes, I suppose I have been known by that name. And I'm sure Xishu has told you that I would be delighted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But I'm afraid you were misled. I've had my fill of generals and warlords. For now, I'm leading a peaceful life. Oh, quite sure. Today, at least. I truly believe that Lord Liu Bei is a great man. It would be an honor to serve him, but let's just say the timing isn't right. No, right now, it's the quiet life for me. But I hope you will be a friend and not mention this meeting to Lord Liu Bei. If his lordship does ask about me, just tell him that the time isn't right.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any...
The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about Zhuge Liang and Tong. I wanted to help his lordship in any way I could. But now I'm worried they'll be angry at me for doing so. You see, they're quite, well, they've become hermits, in essence. I hope you are right. But they have turned their backs on affairs of state. Perhaps they are wary of their talents and knowledge being exploited for malign causes. But I'm certain that if they got to know Lord Liu Bei, they'd gladly abandon their hermit lifestyles to serve him and his cause. It's not simply that Lord Liu Bei cares about us. He wants to earn our trust, to be the man we can turn to when we need help. He's no sage, I admit that. But if there was ever a man fit to rule the world and be loved by all of his subjects, it's Lord Liu Bei. And if he is the man I believe him to be, then I have no doubt he would win Zhuge Liang and Tong to his side. I have chosen to devote my life to his cause, so perhaps they will too.
But fortune was on our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly. Well, I did not expect that.
And they say this fellow's even sharper than Xishu. Now that will be something to behold.
It certainly will. But brother, are we certain that this is the right move? Xishu's guidance has been invaluable. It doesn't seem right to cast him aside for a stranger.
It was Xishu who suggested I do so in the first place. He told me that Lord Zhuge Liang was the man I needed in order to accomplish my goals. It would be an insult to ignore his counsel. So, we will go together to find this great strategist and ask for his help. We will be gone some time. The castle is in your hands while we are gone. Thank you. I'm determined not to let this opportunity go to waste.
Do not look so glum, brother. He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message. I am certain he'll come to us. sooner rather than later.
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a visit. Zhuge Liang's bound to return the favor after a gift like that.
I think you may be overselling the value of my presence. I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reasons for not seeing us right away. We just need to be patient and wait him out.
Ah, there you are. I was hoping to ask you something. This is just an idle thought. A hypothetical, if you will. Imagine that you found out someone you cared for was in grave danger. If it meant saving that person, would you be willing to sacrifice something very, very important to you? A dream, perhaps, or an aspiration? Something that gave your life meaning. You really are quite blunt, aren't you, my friend? I suppose it's the men who can act decisively, regardless of the choice being made, that end up having a true effect on the world. I suppose it just goes to show that I'm out of my depth. A decision half made is no decision at all, and indecisiveness only ever leads to regret. Forgive me. When you are around, it seems I can't help but burden you with such matters. Disregard everything I said.
Hey, how long has it been since we left that message for Zhuge Liang? We hear anything yet?
No. There's been no sign of a reply. Perhaps he still hasn't returned to the Hermitage. Or perhaps something has befallen him. Brother, I think it might be a good idea to pay his home another visit.
Huh? What is it, brother?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed. Let's do as Guan Yu suggests, and visit Lord Zhuge Liang's residence again.
That Zhuge Liang still isn't there. Something strange, I tell you. What's he playing at?
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid our brother?
He's certainly testing our patience. And what in heaven's name does he hope to achieve by doing so? I've had just about enough of this.
Whatever is going on, it's too early to tell for sure. Let's give him a few more days, and then try again. But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to meet us, perhaps it would be better for all our sakes to give up now. What do you think, Shishu?
If Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you, he would have made that clear the first time you came.
Shishu? Hey, Shishu. What's wrong? You've been acting strange recently, like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
No, Forgive me, Lord Liu Bei. I can't. That is to say, I am unable to continue to serve you. I am very sorry.
What? What are you saying?
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say is, I have to leave for the sake of my elderly mother.
For your mother? I see. I can see in your eyes that if you had your way, you would rather stay here. But let me commend you on making a brave decision. Such filial piety is to be admired, especially in this day and age. I won't try to change your mind. Rather, if there's anything I can do to help you and your family, name it. If it is in my power, it will be done.
My lord, thank you for having given me the opportunity to serve you. It was an honor beyond what my humble talents deserved. I wish you luck in your future campaigns. Oh, it's you. I'll be leaving Xinye soon. I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me. I'm sorry. Believe me, this isn't how I want it to be. But I don't have any choice. A short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It was an invitation to join his council. But that wasn't all. It also said that my mother was under the protection of Cao Cao's army. At first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. She is their hostage. But Lord Liu Bei would have tried to do something to help, and I don't want him to be distracted any further from his true mission. Like everyone else here, I only wanted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But that, it seems, is an aspiration, a dream I must give up. Perhaps this is the selfish choice, but I agonized over it for days, and now that I have made the decision, I cannot regret it. Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor. Will you look after Lord Liu Bei? He is a great man, and I truly believe he will unite the land. Thank you. Knowing that is great comfort to me. Though my serving Cao Cao may make us enemies on the battlefield, in my heart, we will always be friends. I hope you will continue to follow your true path.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains.
I'm telling you, I don't like it. Why do we have to keep crawling back to him?
If it's a show of sincerity he wants, we've given him more than he could possibly need. It's high time he showed us something in return.
You can stay here if you like, but I am going to his hermitage. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not so grand that I've become too proud to beg. In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu Biao. I have no power of my own. I'm the same man I was when we first set out from Yo. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come running at our call?
No, but...
Xishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling. But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Not outright. Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually give us his reply one way or another. Now that we've lost Xishu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent who we can truly rely on. That's more important than our time or our pride. So please support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
You are a tenacious visitor, I will give you that. But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
You are the sleeping dragon. The genius whose grand plans can topple legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the flattery, if you could.
You mouthy little...
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other, as equals. Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help me. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
A great endeavor?
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, that's not very specific. For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be? After all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living as I please in the mountains.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices, and many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. An embarrassing admission, I know.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, it's sure to eventually lead to something better. And even if it doesn't, surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the turmoil across the land. Is that your dream, Lord Liu Bei?
I don't know. Yes, I suppose so. But it's not that simple. If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother.
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. All the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them. Laugh if you want. I know that what I'm saying seems like the selfish desires of a child.
Maybe so. But still, if you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness. I'd call it purpose.
Purpose?
Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands many sacrifices. On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first and refuse to abandon anyone along the way. But it is also foolishness, a fantasy woven out of clouds and good intentions. No wonder you don't know how to go about it.
Yes, but can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then and only then can you shape it into the world you desire.
And how do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
Shall we start?
Yes.
Good!
Yes.
Yes.
I fight so that honor may carry the day!
Let's go, shall we?
Once we take Jin, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together!
Our central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans. As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule.
It is just as Lord Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Expect an ambush here.
The enemy officer
with his arrows raining
has
down
been
on
defeated.
This is how it's done! Do not waver! Advance and take out their commanders! Let's march!
Come on! We must use Zhuge Liang's plan to push Cao Cao's forces back!
Looking rough.
This is how
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take that! Bear with me. All my might. We'll break you for that. Take that. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That an officer? You must be kidding! Take that! Our enemies fell to my incredible might! Take this! I'm making my way up! Take that! Way is clear! We will now assault the strongholds from the north and capture them! Advance now! Next, we have to capture the base in the forest. All of this is a bit too precise for my liking.
I'll end this.
Move forward!
All right! It's time to head out and do my part!
Hit that!
They've taken that location. It seems we might get pincer.
It's taken. We take it back. Simple. Tell the rear guard to move forward. Begin the advance.
Easy suddenly. Lord Eugene, we should head to defend the base.
I can't understand your reasoning, but it is crucial to defend the base. I have no objections.
Time to end this.
Go on. The enemy officer
the advance.
has been defeated.
Just as Lord Zhuge Liang said, their defenses are weak. It is as if he has accounted for every twist and turn the battle might take.
Looking rough. Time to act.
We've drawn them in far.
The enemy
Fall back
officer
as planned.
has been defeated.
The enemy is on the back foot. Soldiers, this is it. Let us rip into their lines. Start the advance.
In the center, their formation looks to be unraveling. Concentrate our troops there.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. So far, everything's gone according to Zhuge Liang's plan. I guess I'll have to do my part as well.
So, the trap is ready. The time has come to set the plan into motion. With your might, I am certain we will see it done.
We did as we were told, but apparently our allies aren't ready. I guess we'll have to wait a bit. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle.
Take that.
Prepare yourself. This appears to be as far as we go. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. There we go. Bear witnessing my power.
Shan't waver.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Hunter attack.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear with me to my power. Gotta be quicker than that. Take that! Bear with me to my power.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Let's end this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come! Face me!
Yeah.
Take this for that! Take that!
This position has been secured. Now it is time to carry out the plan.
Bear witness to my power.
Here? So we've been lured into a trap. Our reserves will not reach us here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let them deceive me.
Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated. The plan's aim has been achieved. Now, the rest is down to our warriors.
The enemy officer
May you all fare well in battle.
We've got comrades currently engaged. Let's go give them our support. Let us advance.
The enemy officer
has now a way to victory.
Charge them head on and push into their main camp. Forward march!
It's as if Lord Zhuge Liang's strategy controls the flow of the battle itself. It seems almost divine.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
The enemy officer.
Your aid is
been
truly
defeated.
welcome. But I reckon we are all in their debt now.
Officer, are you kidding me? Ha!
Victory is at hand. Keep up the pace. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing! You are
The enemy
swift and
officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated.
Take that! Let's go.
We will join you.
Charging into things. Dangerous. No. You cannot just concede defeat and run. No. We have to strike back.
The moment has bring them down. Time to act. All my might. But we gotta be quicker. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! Bear witness to my power.
Let's give it to them.
Easy. I see you. Just bear witness to my power. Oh, my God.
Got you.
Let's go. With all my might.
Invested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe it. We outnumbered them by far, and yet... Old Cao Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
All of you, thank you for following Zhuge Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the result of strength matched with wisdom. This will likely slow down Cao Cao's forces, so we can plan our defense of Jing province in the meantime. Incredible. I cannot believe we won. Lord Cao Cao was not holding back. If we were by ourselves, we would have been well on our way to retreat. But now...
I hope I was able to show some of what I am capable of.
You did. I can now see why Brother regards you so highly.
Yes, well, fine. I'll consider you on par with Shishu.
That is more than I could ask for. I wish to build good relations with all of you here. A strategist acts as the mind of an army, but we are powerless without capable limbs. And warriors such as you, who have assisted Lord Liu Bei for so long, are a necessary part of the plans I've laid towards our ultimate victory. Now, do excuse me. I must see to some post-battle matters.
You know, he may be a schemer, but the way he flatters people might be a bit like brother. But only a tiny bit.
Have you heard? They say